Caroline Gaffredo, Haley Wynn, Nicole Gosling, Sid Fess, Kirsten McQuigg, and Andy Prue. With at least one more game to go, Clarkson has to win out if they want to keep playing. To get to the NCAA tournament, it will take lifting a trophy next week in Ithaca. The last time Clarkson played for a championship game against Cornell, they raised the trophy in 2019 at Liner Rink. 7 years later, they'll have a chance to do the same thing.
So this is a time where we want history to repeat itself.
We'll send it down now to the bench level, and Coach Matt DeRozier is with us following one of the more exciting weekends in recent memory. And Coach, the fight your team showed, what are your thoughts and your pride in this group?
Yeah, that was it's a good weekend by us. You know, there were some moments this weekend where, you know, maybe we didn't have our best stuff, and Quinnipiac was coming at us pretty good, and we kind of hung in there. We're able to kind of battle our way back. Like, a good example of that was yesterday. I didn't think we had a great first period, and you know, we were able to battle our way back and have a better second and third, and, you know, kind of the same thing today. I thought there were some moments in the first period where we let kind of Quinnipiac take control a little bit, and then the second and third, I thought we did a really good job coming back out.
There was a magical feeling around the locker room today. They come out and get it done, and to be the best, you have to beat the best. Next week, you set up a matchup with the #1 team in the ECAC in Cornell. Both games this season, your group has felt like they've had the advantage there, just haven't been able to kick through, and now a chance to do it in the playoffs. What do you expect out of that matchup?
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. There's no question about it. You know, Illini is going to be rocking. We're playing the home team, so you know, there's going to be some energy in the building, so we're going to have to feed off of that and not let them kind of play their style of game. It's going to be a good test for us. It's going to be a really good game. You know, Cornell's a really good team, and everyone going to this tournament is going to be a really tough out.
The last time you had a chance to fight for a championship in Liner Rink, your assistant coach was the captain, and certainly some special memories that you bring into this weekend. What do you remember out of that run from a few years ago?
Well, it's hard to forget it because Coach Cass keeps reminding us that that was the last time we won. So, you know, again, I've had some great moments in that rink. I've had some tough ones, too, over my career. But, you know, anytime you're able to go and compete for a championship, it's going to be an exciting weekend for sure.
We'll transition it over to your captain who awaits behind you. Coach, congratulations and thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Haley Wynn, a 2-goal performance tonight. She had the game's opening goal and the game's clinching goal on the second empty netter, and she is with us down on the bench now. Haley, all kinds of emotions. You had to win, and after Friday, had to win back-to-back to keep your Golden Knights career alive. What are the emotions like down there right now as your group will continue to fight?
Yeah, I mean, I think still just taking it all in. Obviously, like you said, it was a must-win game. Didn't want it to be my last game wearing this jersey, and we all knew that. So coming in, we were obviously fighting for our season. So the girls showed up, and obviously happy with the result.
You will have a chance to advance to your 3rd straight ECAC championship game, something that has eluded this group to this point. There's a special feeling around the locker room right now that Matt just talked about. Where is your group's confidence after the comeback this weekend you showed?
I mean, yeah, it's great. Obviously disappointing Friday, but as soon as we got that one Saturday, I mean, we love playing with our backs against the walls. That's when we play our best hockey. So after we got that win Saturday, we had the momentum coming into today, and as soon as we were up 2-0 coming into the third, we were pretty confident in locking it down. So, yeah, kudos to the team.
Haley, enjoy the celebration with your team tonight.
Thank you.
The Golden Knights are victorious as Haley Wynn puts in a couple. Rhea Hicks and Ann Cherkowski add goals as well in a 4-1 final for Clarkson to advance to Liner Rink next week. Scotty, an emotional weekend all around as Quinnipiac dominated Friday night, but Clarkson fights back hard. What kind of confidence does that take into next weekend for this group, knowing what they just accomplished here in the quarterfinals?
Well, we talked about momentum all weekend. Again, as Haley Wynn mentioned, you know, coming into yesterday, you had that tough start to the game, and then you kind of built it up, and then ended up winning, right? And then you come into the night with a win. So, you know, winning is contagious. It'll if you do it well, it'll keep